Here we go.
Oh, dang it.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hi, chat.
Chat.
Hello.
Hello. It's a Mark. Hello.
It is a Mark.
Mark.
Hello.
Welcome to our little soiree.
What?
Chat. You may have noticed we have another person on the couch tonight. Everybody say hello to the newest member of the Croo, Gears.
Eek, a mouse.
Eek a mouse.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, Gears.
As he finally came out from
Thank
under the
you.
couch.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's been living down there for a while. We finally got him out with some cheese.
Look at him. He's a little guy.
Hold on, I can do this from inside the chat
game be
now, or
saved?
on the couch.
Can this game be loaded?
Now you too can bully Jonas into taking his shirt off.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have one priority real quick.
What's that?
Damn it. The wrong button.
Nice.
See how
So-
smooth I am?
Mighty swords blade.
So this
I've
game,
performed
this
enough amateur
it's
surgeries
not
on
new,
strong
is
men.
it? It's been around a while.
Oh, not even.
Okay.
Not even close, is it new? It's like, what, 15, 18 years old?
There,
Somewhere in that realm.
atmosphere was all this
Gotcha.
place needed. No, wait, I'm wrong. It still sucks.
Man.
Someone move me closer.
I mean, if you
Oh, you
have
gotta fight for
700
that.
if you have 700
game
channel
is-
points, that's on you.
This game is 17 years old. It came out in 2008.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
it.
I'm wondering if, like, in celebrating Gears joining the crew, if I should spend this stream dressed as Telgar.
I'll
Go
still
for
need to
it.
master spoon-based combat before I trust
Maybe
him with
do
the
that then.
sword.
That means I could be there's a possibility of me being reshuffled next to Nisa and Thelgar. How do I make that happen?
Too dumb to be flammable.
There's a 700 point redeem in the channel redeem options.
Here, I got it. Oh, it's on cooldown.
That's not
That's on,
flammable.
yeah, I tried to do it. It's on cooldown.
There you go.
Strongman is afraid
Now we
of
have to keep
fire.
randomizing
I'm
the seats
afraid
until
I'd get
Gears sits
crushed
next to
in the
me.
ensuing stampede. No, it'd take a week of hacking away at Strongman before he even felt anything.
Hey, Mel.
No more sitting on that thing. I'm
I'm
starting
so
to get
close.
red sores and freezer burn.
One day. One day.
Just keep spending your points. You'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Trapped in
those
my
points
old
to make more
castle.
Sphinx cats, though.
No, those
Trapped
points
in my
deserve
old
to be
castle.
burned.
But yeah, hope you guys have been doing well.
This job is wearing down on me, man.
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy
Mel's
weight
doing
of the
great.
crown drags you and your empire down into the.
I mean, if I was sitting close to
abyss of
Telgar, I would probably
death.
feel great too. Not
Why
gonna
do I
lie.
keep talking to you? We
It's been
gotta
a,
get
it's
the
been
King
a
of
long
Down
week.
back
But
in
Jonas,
here.
it's Monday.
That's treason,
Yeah,
sire.
it's been a
Besides,
long week.
still haven't taken over your old
Exactly,
job.
right?
No loafing and answering emails.
Tell Strong Mad he's fired.
Uh-oh.
I don't need to know.
Oh, it crashed already.
What?
Dang.
Miller.
Miller.
Thought you fixed
I-
that.
Miller! Did
I
you put
thought
a
I
one
fixed
where
it too.
Did you put a one where a zero should have gone?
Mm.
Dang it! Now I'm even further
Nonsense,
away.
Your Majesty.
Not
Without
this
us
time
here
either,
keeping you
Gears.
safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
You
Crash
have
We'll
to,
see.
you have
Hopefully
to
by the end of the
determine
stream.
if your spending points is worth it.
I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it.
Damn.
Even further away.
Hi, Nissa. How you
The
doing?
OT's computer looks like it was
How you
designed for a
doing?
mix between.
See, there's a
3-year-olds
second way
and
for me to get it
train
there.
car hobos.
If somebody boxes
Let's see if I
Miller,
can figure
I'll be
this
that
thing
much
out.
closer.
Sent mail
True.
and
Wow.
I have done that.
What?
I have
King doesn't
boxed
even type
people
out his
just
own
to get
emails.
closer to
Talk
me.
about
It's true.
lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a
So
drop-down
rude,
list with
Gears.
boxing gloves on? Type
Here,
it
as
in
it's
and
your-
don't
cheating
ask
their
me
way.
As it's your inaugural stream.
Ash, I swear to God. I know where you live.
I know.
Boxed chicken.
See how all things should be.
Nice.
I can't
Now
believe
you only have that
people
for a few
sit-
minutes. Because when Miller comes out, it'll re-randomize.
By royal decree,
That
we
and
hereby
box it took away from you anyway.
How do you ban boxing?
blank books per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your king.
Oh, now I'm near Nissa and Thalgar. Oh
Nice.
boy.
Oh my god. I need everybody to be in a box.
Remember that Talgar still remembers what you did last Sunday.
The of town at strongbadshouse.res.
Should be me.
Creamy ding snack.
Thalgar
cakes.
can be
Okay.
at the dragon all she wants.
Oh,
You
no.
do wish she was still
40
naked
million,
holding her
40,000
javelins,
and
right?
44.
Covered in glitter.
Oh no.
Covered in
The of
glitter.
town
Died
at
again.
strongbadshouse.res.
It died again.
By royal decree, we hereby
What's
Dead.
going on?
You can pay either you Gears or me.
enact a tax on creamy ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 cents per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
This was all planned.
Tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film
Miller-
that forms
Miller
on
planned
gravy
this
when it sits
Just
out
to
too
get out of the
long.
box and put
This
you
time
in.
he's gone too
Nah.
far. This
Miller, I
means
know you're holding my
war.
hand. Stop.
War.
Slapped
To
Miller's hand off screen.
Blank. Please send
There you go.
of your
Freeze the screen.
inducing blank to the
There we
castle
go.
immediately. I'm freaking
Screenshot.
dying here.
Clip it,
There's an
Boxer.
extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the king of town.
Because a long time, but we are here.
Now the penalty box
The
is
biz
broken.
at virtualpiz.biz.
It happens when the bot dies and somebody's in the box. The box is just there.
40 million.
If you
I'm
put the
surprised how
box in
Jonas is completely cool with that.
Well, I mean, at least my shirt's still on, you know.
For the greater good, right,
Jonas.
Jonas?
Yeah.
Jonas, take your shirt off.
No.
Lobster thermidors,
Please.
and
Yeah.
wine
Shirt off.
reduction.
No.
Jonas.
Not fine.
You have guests.
For immediate release.
You have a guess. Please
Keeps a
misbehave.
Buffalo wing eating partner
Please get
who
naked.
must enjoy blank
All right.
and not exercise.
Okay, I'm gonna take my shirt
Ability
off
to
too. Oh,
prepare
wait, I
country
can't.
fried blank a definite plus. No blank. Contact
But what if I
Big K
could?
at the castle with
I
the
mean-
goofy face.
I mean, if you want to draw
No!
Stilgar without her shirt.
Oh, okay, good. We're still there.
I don't know.
You know
if,
what? I'm happy
Muscle
here.
God.
enough the world's
You're
ready.
next to Thalgar and she's next to Nissa.
Dance
That's almost
step.
as good as you being next to Nissa.
Very
Wait,
true.
why am I in the box?
because
Because the box is broken.
Because somebody
Right.
needs to be sacrificed.
Ray, you know it.
Okay.
Electric boots.
And I don't fit the box, so.
Look at all the pets
Yeah.
I'm getting.
I think
Walking
I
Dead.
Thalgar would
Willing
fit.
to
I think
negotiate.
Thalgar. Well, vertically, she'd fit in the box.
Vertically? What do you mean vertically?
Vertically.
Like,
Jonas,
That's
are you
almost calling
Felgar
Telgar
fat?
fat.
What's the
No,
dumbest law the King of
oh.
Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler
You know what?
than the
When
King of Town?
when
Your
if Telgar
pal,
gets in a
Roy T,
box,
Castle Hill.
the box
You
should
think you're
have
so
cracks in
smart,
it.
King of Town. We'll see who's the smartest.
like, you just hear this crunch.
Smarter, more
Yeah.
We've
smartest.
toyed with the idea of having individualized boxes for
Dear
everyone
sirs,
before.
I believe I requested
really?
a gravy-filled
Wow,
IV
Miller
drip
must have
from your
loved the
so-called
idea.
medical
Right, Miller?
dining facility over 12 minutes ago. It still
not
has not arrived.
a terrible
I trust I
idea.
don't need to
It-
remind
it's
you
more
about
that
the
it's a lot
cost of a
hard for other
three-piece
people.
malpractice
Yeah.
suit.
I
threateningly
actually had
the King of
another
Town.
idea, but I
Man,
don't want
even
to
the
say
King
it
of
because
Town
it would
can't
definitely
get
be
decent
more work.
Oh,
customer
please
service.
do say it.
Dear citizen,
Oh,
this
also-
message is one cream
What
of
is
meat.
it,
Did we ever
Jonas?
did we ever implement those things you made, Jonas?
What things?
You know what things.
Oh, the things.
Oh, the terrible curse things.
The things trademarked.
Yes,
don't know.
the amazing, fantastic pieces of art.
We
Oh,
got
now
it.
Gears
No.
is as far away from
No,
this as
The
he can
puny
be.
rebels are no match
Oh.
for the shambling.
Sorry,
level
Gears, you'll
2
just have to make do with my-
Trollviathan. That is
my
the home
fluffy
Starmie,
man boobs.
my liege.
Come on.
I'm okay
Where
with
are
this.
the right?
I
Also,
want
we call
Jonas's
me
fluffy.
that. These are the guys who really need my help.
It's a shame. It's a shame I don't
Gentlemen.
have
On
Alex
to the
yet.
castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again? Oh,
But
just follow my lead.
Yeah, the terrible curse things are, I think, well, they're done anyway. I don't know if I pushed them or not.
No, I didn't put them in. Where are they?
Oh, hold on. I probably should have
Burbly, burbledy, blorp.
specified that. Let's see.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Here we go. I'll send you the link.
Everything
like
is
the-
hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel
wreck battles.
dictator.
Is that supposed to be a cheetah?
No,
Oh,
it's
that
the cheat.
cheat.
It's the cheat.
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure? No thanks, officer.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, Jonas. The things trademark that you were
What
talking
does that
about,
even
are those like the
mean?
RTX versions?
Yes.
way back from
Mark, don't spoil
I don't
anything.
understand you.
Sorry, I didn't know.
It's fine.
It's gonna be glorious.
Okay, so when?
We'll see.
Okay.
I believe they have to be unlocked in some way, right?
I've got the of town in my sights.
Okay.
Through some.
They will
unknown
never
means.
happen. They will never be included. They will never be added.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was already a thing because I saw somebody post a link to a past video called RTX Root.
We'll find those
Well, that's
rebel
just no. Rick
rebels.
has one already. Rick's had one.
Rick
before.
has an
That's one.
RTX. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Toby.
Oh, he's a. Look at that guy.
Jonas, pay attention to your son.
Okay. Hey, playing video games again, huh? Are you winning, son?
What's that thing you drew the other day?
You're not my dad. Also, I'm taking off my shirt because I want to be like my dad.
I've got the of town in my sights.
I'm still trying to make sense of this game.
There's no sense to be made. It's Homestar Runner.
Yeah. This was.
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
There was a point,
Bacon at the tennis pad.
like late 2000s, where this kind of thing, like Flash stuff was just really. There was just a lot of Flash animations and a lot of like just non sequitur humor coming with it, and this Homestar one was like the peak of that.
Basically.
Okay. Okay.
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death
Yeah,
to be
it does have that
repeated
kind of
over
aesthetics.
and over again throughout history.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebel rebels.
Monster Runner! Versus Coach C!
George!
Take that!
All right, I'm leaving already.
Monster Runner! Wins!
Over spotlight.
George.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Oh.
Again.
Wow.
Oh no.
My goodness.
So, chat, I spent about 6 hours working on, maybe 10 hours total, working on this problem again. And it still doesn't fucking work.
I'll go.
That's the lesson. The more I try to fix something, the more often it breaks.
Hey there, Delgar.
I just wish the fucking documentation would tell me what the hell's going on. Nothing works.
No, that would be easy, Miller. You have to figure it all out on your own.
All right.
Quick
Well,
now,
if
Gears.
Sorry,
Quick
go
now,
ahead.
Gears. Hold my hand.
I'll just sit on your shoulder where the tusks are.
If you need to, Miller, you can just roll it back to a previous commit.
No, it hasn't made it worse.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, at least.
Okay. So you think it's like Twitch having a bad night?
Yeah, I think it's just the number of people as well.
Oh, no, that's fair.
Like I said, I think it has something to do with like server balancing. So the more people you have in a voice channel, like the more it has to be balanced
God.
on the mechanical server side.
We should get like everybody in
I'm on
stress
recon,
tested
Chief.
sometime.
We'll find
like-
those rebel rebels.
Brooklyn.
No.
Yes, let's get all
yeah,
of the crew here.
Double-decker couch.
Everyone.
And
Everyone.
once again, somebody accuses Telgar of being too heavy for this couch.
Who are we gonna get? Everyone. What do you mean, everyone? I mean, everyone!
No, I get this.
Seemed like the ultimate
I've
showdown
got the uptown
song.
in my sights.
Ray, put those hands away.
I'll put him somewhere.
Every
Ray? Save it for VR.
What are you talking about, Miller? We're all wholesome, G-rated sweet beans. And
We're very.
There are many holes.
VR has wholesome.
This is my hole. It was made for me.
doesn't it? What is it?
For no particular reason, that's bringing me back the whole thing about closing Tikikiri's gate. Was it a gate?
Oh my!
Yeah,
That's
the
a
elemental
rich,
gate.
juicy
Oh,
odor.
yeah, the elemental gate. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, quote unquote.
My elemental gate. Oh, it's being held wide open. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you said it with such
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
such I could feel the. I could. Yeah, never mind.
I'm not giving you my all right now. You gotta get me in the mood first.
Yeah, take him out to dinner first, Jonas.
All right.
Take me to church, you know, the ones with the snail, the snurch.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
What's a romantic dinner date like in Texas? Like you just like get like a whole cow and like like boil it and then
Team
dunk it
Snow
in
Dog is
barbecue
ready
sauce.
with the party 3.
Hey, Ted.
Hello, kids.
I can't.
And we still get the double raid messages too.
Oh.
Despite me also adding a thing. Okay. So that's not the thing I thought it was, which is just the signal coming in twice. That is,
Okay.
Twitch is sending 2 different raid messages with different IDs. Cool.
That's weird.
From different like ports or something, or like
No, not different ports.
Are you sure you pushed both of those updates? And it wasn't like reset when you were working on something else?
Yes. Yeah, there's usually an ID sent with every message that Twitch sends, and you're supposed to have a thing that's like, oh, check the ID to make sure you haven't already processed that, just in case you have like what are called repeat attacks. I wasn't doing that before, that was a bit lazy, but then I started seeing this double raid thing, and I did put that in. So we have that now, and yet we're still getting double raid messages. Which means they have different IDs. Which means there are, in fact, raid messages. Okay, that's like a Twitch problem then.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed the people we've been getting into. I've been getting double raid messages. I haven't been paying too much attention to it, though, to be fair, so...
Have we found a Twitch bug? Like, legitimately,
We might have.
Twitch has a...
When we do our raid tonight, we'll have to
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
keep an eye on the recipients.
Miller, legend has it that if you find an actual Twitch bug, Jeff Bezos will just teleport you the golden ticket.
All this time, I thought you guys were saying Ray messages, like Ray was sounding duplicate.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, double
Well,
ray.
that's happened a few times too, but that's usually because he's coming through somebody's audio channel.
Probably Jonas's.
Rude. Dare you? My audio is super clean. Super clean.
No,
Rakish and
I mean, you know,
not
because
another
you're in the
brand.
same room.
I can look just like my favorite
yes,
pasty
we're
white
all-
beat poets. And I mean my favorite shady anarchist revolutionaries. Thanks to cheat.
Yeah, I think Simon Tesla's kind of close in there. I think the next step there is just to, instead of only looking at the ID, just look at the rating channel name and just be like, hey, is the name the same? Then we don't process it again.
Yeah. All right.
Good night, Rye.
Good night,
Night.
Ira.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Oh, so now Telgar is being correctly pet.
Yes.
Yes.
She's been fixed so that she may be pet correctly.
Who's that? It's
It's a stoker.
It's a bat. Deep squeak.
Full couch tonight.
I've got the
Yeah.
uptown in my sights.
You got another mouse. There's a little guy. Little guy on the couch. A mouse on the couch.
Yes. They let me out from under the couch.
Hi,
They also
everyone.
have,
I didn't know you speak. I didn't know you spoke mouse.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm multilingual.
We've also got like hyena warrior mommy.
I'm on
We
recon,
do have
Chief.
hyena
We'll
warrior
find
mommy.
those
Who is that?
rebels.
That's Mark.
It's
well,
Mark.
That's Thelgar. That's Mark.
that is Mark's Pathfinder character, Thalgar.
And that is how Stoker says that he has never watched any of our sessions.
Oh dear! Retreat!
Okay,
Everyone
fine.
retreat!
The king of town! Defeated!
Yes, it is me.
God, Jonas, why do you have so many expressions?
Because I'm awesome, and I've got lots of t-shirts.
This
He's
is your
doing the art.
17th one.
Damn.
I mean, give
One
him a
expression.
fucking break. He's drawn everybody.
Yeah.
Pick
Let
one
him have his thing.
expression. One expression, Jonas, and keep it forever.
Never change the way you look ever.
Where'd you go?
I mean, that was same in VR chat until very recently, right? Just one expression.
Yeah.
Forever.
Still need to fix my left controller. I'm dreading doing it. I've watched the video. I know it's possible to like pry the whole thing open and clean it. But there's like 7 layers of sandwich.
I've got the
skin
uptown
inside
in
that
my
thing,
sights.
and I'm really nervous.
Don't be afraid.
I'd be way too nervous to do it myself.
Excuse me.
All right. Now that I'm here at my PC, let's see what Steam has for me in terms of
Vampire Survivors is
recommendations.
pretty good.
Is there a sale on? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Is there a sale going on right now? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, there is. Creature Collector Fest.
You're
Oh, that's
Creature
right.
Collector Fest.
Yeah.
CD Projekt
Steam
Red is
recommends
also
me-
having a publisher sale for things like The Witcher and Cyberpunk.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
CD Projekt.
Steam recommends a lot of furry games to me.
I wonder
I
why.
can imagine why.
Yeah, I have no clue why.
Let's see. What's it trying to hawk on? RuneScape? Don't care. New World Eternum? Don't care. Last Epoch? Don't even know what that is. Tavern Manager? No, thank you. Well,
Actually, no.
Here's
RPG.
one. Here's
like
one where
Diablo
you get
2?
to play as an anthropomorphic donkey and create weapons, and it's called Jacksmith.
Jack Smith.
Wasn't sure that's what it was gonna be when I
Where'd
saw
you
the
go?
title.
Where'd
Nice. Oh, Little Gator Game's half off.
Eh,
Gator game.
Let's see what else. Street Fighter 6.
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
I mean, the other day I saw a game on sale called Foxhole, and it's something completely different from what I was expecting.
Nine stalls. Power up. Oh, blueprints. I
What's that game?
don't know.
I mean, I keep recommending House.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure? No, I don't think so.
Why not, Jonas?
I've heard that one's actually decent.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Is that the one that exists because of a South Park joke?
probably.
Maybe, but it's somewhat Animal Crossing-y.
Oh, are there any Agretsuko games?
She's
Hello?
in that.
She's in that?
Yeah,
Oh.
she does show up in the Hello Kitty game because they're owned by the same.
Where'd you go?
Oh,
Where'd
here's
you
a
go?
game just called Viscera.
Oh, is that the cleanup game?
Not-
the,
No,
Yeah,
that's
Viscera
Viscera
Cleanup
Cleanup Detail. This one's literally just called Viscera.
As you do.
What? Making me think of
Lost
something.
sight of the perpetrator.
The term, just the word viscera by itself.
It's a
What
good
is
one.
that making me think of?
Viscera.
I mean, maybe.
You know, okay, it's recommending No Man's Sky. This looks cool, but it's $60.
Jonas, don't you know
Where'd
you're
you go?
obligated
Where'd you
to
go?
buy everything Steam recommends to you?
It's true, yeah. They could like drop off my controller or something if I don't comply.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Gunfire Reborn's on sale.
Oh.
Oh yeah, wasn't Oh no, that was one of my streams. Okay, yeah. For those of you who don't know, I streamed the past 2 nights for the first time in like literally months. I streamed
I was
Clock
complaining about
Tower I streamed Clock Tower Rewind and got scissored.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
As you do.
Oh, how was that?
Oh, I have had a blast with that game.
Oh, there's also
I am-
Death's Door on Steam. Pretty good game.
I'm just like, listen, that kind of thing is my jam. You know, it's got like a creepy aesthetic, and it's got like a spooky house, and it's got like. Hang on, I'm gonna wait till Strong Mad is done. Okay, anyway. So it's got like a creepy house, it's got like spooky aesthetic, it's got
Come
like a
on,
retro
Recon,
look,
Chief.
it's got
We'll find those rebels.
a protagonist who is just straight up Jennifer Connelly, apparently.
Really? Nice.
Oh yes, she is openly based off of Jennifer Connelly, specifically
I've got
like
your town in my sights.
specifically Jennifer Connelly as she appeared in the Dario Argento movie Phenomenon, where she played a character named Jennifer. And the character in Clock Tower is also named Jennifer.
Red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king.
Wait, who's that?
Oh no, the king of town.
GC.
Come to take
It's
back
a
his
GC.
refrigerated
GC.
throne.
Oh god, they're doing the Clock Tower puns in the chat again.
Smacking and mere gagging to do.
No.
Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, GC's rating
I
it.
don't know. Thank castle. Oh, come on.
With a party
Get
of
on this
himself.
way.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't give up
I am
on
the ultimate
this,
raider.
especially that awesome
So,
email tax bringing me so much money.
Because Gears is itty
Ah,
bitty,
I'm taking
it got
my
me
castle
thinking
back
about like
and repealing that
like,
stupid tax.
the canonical heights of our
Okay,
characters.
I
So I
guess I'll
asked
just
around a
have to
little bit.
go
Like I
back
asked
home
the
and
crew.
play video
And,
games with pajamaed up co-eds.
Like,
wonder if my new
Hang on,
limousine
wait a
game
second.
got delivered yet.
Strongbad just
I
mentioned
sure
pajamaed
showed
up
him a
co-eds.
thing or-
Yeah,
Yep.
he does
Oh,
that.
crap.
Okay. Sorry, I just it's
Oh,
one of those
I wonder why
activations.
that's. I wonder why that specifically would interest you, Stoker.
I mean, listen, pajamaed up co-eds are the next best thing to pajamaed off co-eds.
Valid.
People's heads explode. What's the price
But, like,
of freedom, man? Can you cut me a
if we-
deal?
wow, this
Crate
crowd.
of wholesale liberty or a justice
if we
fund?
followed our canonical heights,
Gather round
like GC is supposed to be
your
house pet
children.
size.
Listen
Yeah.
to what I sing.
Yeah,
Remember
we do have kind
those
of a
who went to
full couch tonight.
Yeah, I was just thinking like Stoker
all
would be.
for creamy dick.
What you're at 6 foot Stokes?
6'3".
Everybody now, can't you hear the
But who's counting, right?
making people's heads
Literally
Yeah.
all of you are taller than me.
Everybody now, can't you
Not me.
And I asked Ray, and he was like 200 feet. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That was nice.
So he just,
Yeah, that's his canon height.
What's a king
Right,
gotta
just be a
do to
foot.
get some chili mac up in here?
Did that work?
Next.
Who knows?
It did work! Yay, I pet Gears.
Oh,
Uh,
and I didn't bite you.
Ah,
Bill,
This
combat
time.
So Strongback goes Agritsuko? Okay.
It happens.
Miller, is the default couch tuber called default?
Is it what?
The default couch tuber avatar. Like, if I want to switch back.
Yeah. Or just leave it.
You can leave it blank.
Put on your cheap kickers and let's kick the chore.
Okay, that works.
Or you could peel off your shirt, Mark. You know.
I'm sorry,
No,
you
it's
could
because
what?
So that way you could I said to Mark, or you could peel off your shirt.
Oh, I didn't hear the L. That's why I was so concerned.
You peel off your shirt.
I wasn't going to, but
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, are we taking shirts off now? All right, hang on. See, it's there.
Settings.
Gears?
Check.
Have a shirtless version?
No, Gears does not have a shirtless one yet.
Give me a minute.
How dare he?
Wait, is the game over?
Episode 2 is over, and
okay.
loading up episode 3.
Nice.
They each take about 2 hours. The last one.
The one where Anakin killed the younglings.
Yay!
Yeah. Exactly.
I need to draw my OC with a Thalgra fursuit.
Oh my god.
Getting real meta there, Mark.
Like, this is okay. Here, let me draw what I'm picturing. See, I'm picturing the picture.
You draw what you're seeing.
Let me picture what you're drawing.
So BRB.
BRB, more like GCRB.
Hey.
Heyo.
Hey, you did a thing with letters.
I did a thing with the thing.
Settings? Are you ready to?
Are you ready to
new?
Hang on. Okay, now repeat that now that there's no insane shouting from the game.
Fun machine.
Oh, there's
Let's see
gotta
what you
keep
got
being
coming
insane
today.
shouting from the game.
Ah, dang, it's
Oh,
Limousines
no.
by Babelian Odyssey, loosely based on the life and times of the coolest rock band in the world, Limousine. Okay, hot
I remember this one,
Babelians,
it's really
get
good.
ready to be rescued and romanced by my rock and roll rulage. Rrr.
That is a
Hey, what was
silly
that?
person.
No. Please. No, no, no. No! Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Ah! Go on. Get. Scram.
Stoker, what are you doing?
Oh, crap cakes.
I do.
Not again. I just
Oh.
sprayed 3 cans of 4WDD in the conscience
get it,
slot
'cause
this morning.
bats.
Looks like I'll have to take
Because
it to the only
bats.
fully licensed fit electrician in town. Bubs. Don't worry, my poor broken fun machine. Bubs will fix you up better than new.
You better.
So, what were you trying to ask me, Gears?
All right, the tarantula black
Oh, that's
metal
if you're gonna play
detector.
Haunting
Now it's
Grounds.
built-in shovel attachment.
Haunting Grounds. No, I haven't played Haunting Grounds yet.
Oh, you gotta play that.
Oh, I
love it.
intend
That's a
to.
teaser
I'm going
poster for
to
the
be playing a lot of the
cinematic classic
classic
to be.
survival
Dangerous
and
3,
just horror
the
games that I
criminal
missed out on.
projective.
Because I actually missed out on a lot of them. I haven't played a lot of horror games.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, pile. I know you got some change in there. I'd even take Canadian coins at this point.
Rude.
Oh, man. Not even a single loony.
What about a toonie?
Time for a little bit of
I wish
randomly
Canada
violent
was real.
Teen Girl Squad fun. What the
Or
crap?
Yeah, let's
Where'd
all.
my
If
notebook
Canada
paper
were
go?
real, we would all.
How can I draw any new episodes without any loose leaf?
Okay, GC. There are loonies and toonies. Are there like threenies?
Nope. Just Goonies and Goonies.
Broonies. We're
The great
tiny,
thing
we're
about these
toony,
schools
we're
is they
all a
hand out
little
free
loony.
diploma for every 3 penance you buy. Last month, Strong Sad sat me down and explained the ins and outs of the washing machine to me. The dryer, however, remains as enigmatic as ever.
Here, Mark. I'm posting this off topic.
Yo.
Oh god, I'm gonna go see what this is.
Water
Yes.
successfully
Perfect,
wasted.
Jonas. No notes.
I still remember the first day I saw Tony, or
I haven't
Yeah,
checked the
Jonas.
couch cushions for changed chips or charred remains
Jonas, that's
recently.
4.
What's this? Nothing says I
Technically.
have no business wearing these like leopard print
I guess
pants.
there's something
I may have
there
to
that
oil
wasn't
myself
there
up just to fit in
before.
them at the photo
Well, the
booth.
concept was just cheating at me. I had to.
Oh, I guess I need those pants.
Cool.
Nobody
Marathon
really
of those
needs
depressing
pants.
rockumentaries. Uh-oh. They
There we
did the inverted negative photo thing. Somebody's going to rehab. Hey, this rockumentary's about that band Big Knife. No way! The lead singer's name isn't really Rip Knife? I feel so used. Do we really need a rockumentary about the guys who wrote Left Shift Alt Delete? Do we really need a...
Yeah, I need that rockumentary, thank you.
Once those replacement parts clear customs, I'll be back to burninating peasants in the comfort of my basement the way the good Lord Trogdor intended.
Oh, he said the Trog thing.
Just once. Just once.
It sure seems to be canon that things that Strong Bad makes up off the top of his head just kind of manifest themselves retroactively into reality.
It's just his, it's his mutant power.
Good afternoon, Green Bushes! How you feeling? Something's wedged in the Luxa Lounger. Whoa! Oh man, it's a limousine shot glass featuring high-kicking Larry Palarancini!
Animatory.
Think about the combinations of syllables that come out of these
That
characters'
box of cheap
mouths.
Commandos is getting a little funky. But I refuse to throw out breakfast cereals until I solve the mazes on the back. Sweet! A can of jalapeno flavored aerosol cheese! Easily one of my top 5 foamy orange food products ever.
What a
Jonas,
opinion.
what's on your top 5 foamy orange food
We
products?
keep the rotting corpse of Charlemagne around in the hopes that he'll one day
I
rise
can't
from
disclose
the
that. It's
grave.
classified.
One of mine is orange Jello salad.
Ooh, I could see
Orange
that.
Peeps?
I don't like peeps.
I don't like
They're
these
just
either.
marshmallows.
Yeah.
You ever put a hairdryer on a chocolate Easter bunny and
Strongstad ordered this bookshelf
starts
from one of them
going
design
down.
aid forest
Yes,
put it
Jonas.
together yourself catalogs. This little guy is called
I also burn
Flurgenbrew.
cereal.
What's that?
That's my Total Matic sudden shot camera. It's so obsolete that it actually uses a mysterious substance known as film to make pictures.
Whoa, exotic. Can I borrow it?
No way, Strong Bad.
You cannot touch the power of film.
Hey there, Sister Christian.
Remarkably, I don't have time for you today, Strong Bad.
I'm sure I'll instantly regret asking this, but, what you doing?
I've finally decided to pursue my dream of becoming a snooty rock and roll journalist.
A rock and roll journal?
You won't be blah-ha-haing after I've sold the poignant coming-of-age tale of my snooty exploits to a snooty independent movie studio.
You're right. I shouldn't.
Oh.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Oh,
but
Strong
someone
Sad.
broke the fun machine.
Someone?
You're so
Yeah,
clinically
I think it was
depressed.
someone Jackson, or maybe someone Jackson Jr. Can you fix it?
No, but Bubs has a black belt in fixing outdated electronics.
Well, Bob's will probably make me pay for it with money.
I also accept firstborn children.
Good to know.
You don't know anything about a bat infestation, do you,
All right,
Count
Ruby.
Succula?
Ah, I see you've met the Von Blaubloods.
Succula.
The Von what?
The Von
No,
Blaubloods.
you're not allowed.
A rich lineage of
Count
fruit bats I'm raising in my
Succula.
bat hutch.
I'm sure
I
I've
don't
heard
care
that
how
name
cool their
before.
last name is. Tell them to stay out of my room.
Get back to it.
Well, the bile in my throat tells me
James
it's time to stop
Sunderland.
talking to you. I've got a fun machine to get repaired.
It's in my brain now. I'll never be free.
Stupid
No.
British dudes that I thought were ugly
Basebirds.
British chicks. Just as I thought.
Yeah, I
Crinkly.
have to
Still
trot
has one
out
of those
all
plastic
the
wet-to-bed
worn
liners
out,
under his sheets.
overused gags now that Gears is here to hear them like during the
Why?
stream. So let's see. Space boots, Googers, Naruchito,
Why must you do this?
Horse. Okay.
Doug Dimmadome on the Dim's Tail Dimmadome.
Since when do you keep bats in your room?
Not just
Now
any
you're just making
bats.
shit up.
The Von Braun
Not
bugs
right.
are an extended family of
Not right.
majestic fruit bats. They inspire me.
To what? Get rabies?
Hey now, that is a hurtful.
Hey, how'd you get your fake
stereotype.
dress-up sword out of Pom
But it's still
Pomeranian?
true.
Club Techno Chocolate.
That, my friend, is a tale
else
fraught
have I
with
not,
intrigue, drama, and mild adventure.
What else
it
could
all
I?
started.
Okay,
Yeah, stop
fine.
talking.
Ken
Can I
Bender,
borrow
Sally
it?
Acorn, Haunted
No.
Mansion, Dracula.
Well,
I guess I
okay,
follow him
now,
like-
New
Man,
City.
so many zero
Please
days in one
fasten your
sentence.
gag reflex.
And I'll throw in my
Strong side
Canada
keeps the
turtles
sink
and
clean
Apex.
enough to eat out of, which I often make him do. Why, hello, Gorgias.
Gorgias.
It's a miracle the
It's
toilet
funny
is
because
still
that's not
functioning
how that
after
word
a
is
workout the
pronounced.
King of Town
That's
gave
right.
it last month.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
This is where my brother keeps all his extra singlets, gym socks, and athletical supporting devices.
Like
This is
the
Belinda,
word athletic.
Strongman's favorite dumbbell. She's a bit on the heavy side, but she has a great personality. Hey, little man. Where's my pick? What's new in your monosyllabic world? Cool types. Oh, band practice, huh? Have you kicked Marzipan out yet? She brings snacks. Fair enough. Now, don't freak out, big fella. But I got some bad news about the fun machine. Fun machine, okay? Not exactly. See, there's been an accident and... Make better! Must play Lady Snake Parade! Okay, I'll make the fun machine better. Man. Lady Snake Parade! Did you know that Strong Sad is raising bats with a cool last name in his room? Save the bats! La la la! You like them too? Well, this has been fascinating and articulate, but I got a fun machine to repair. See you later, S-Mad.
Come on in here.
Man, that painting is creepy.
Yeah.
I like the part where he went.
Strong mad stuffed dinosaur, Pudonkus. Hey, Muscles, mind if I borrow this? Pudonkus! Guess so. Strong Mad plays a heavy bass. Literally. The strings are actually those cables they use to hold up bridges. Whoa! There's something I haven't seen in, like, forever. Strong Side cried for days when I defaced this record into the most awesome album cover idea ever. I bet you could sell, like, a kajillion records if you put together an album cover like this. That's where I keep all my defunct computer games. Most of them won't even run on the Lappy anymore without, like, turning off all the RAM and hitting it with a brick. In a world of stupid emails,
Sometimes
one
that's what it
man
takes.
stands ready with his delete key. Yo, S to the B. I'm trying to come up with a good name for my band, but it seems like all the good ones are taken. Any ideas? No name brand band. That's true, Brandy. All the good ones are taken. That's why you need to start thinking of futuristic band names. Like My Personal Jetpack, or The Robot Rebellion, or really, really, really Tiny Cell Phone. That should be enough to get you started. But I'm gonna need my royalties in the
Listen
year
to a band called
2086.
really tiny cell phone,
as they will then be called. Thanks, SB.
If you say you wouldn't listen to the music produced by a band called really tiny cell phone, I think you're lying.
I definitely check them out.
In the time it would take me to read that sign, I could not loaf at least twice. I must have left my lighter here during last night's candlelight Spemails After Dark session.
Females.
Looks like today's the day I take my fun machine to Bub's for some emergency repairs. And now it's time for a breakdown. That's the stuff.
Nice crave.
We keep the rotting corpse of Charlemagne around in the hopes that he'll one day rise from the grave. We keep...
Listen, you can't keep the rotting corpse of Charlemagne anywhere because Charlemagne is Keanu Reeves.
Nothing new
As,
here.
Reeves,
as we all know, Keanu Reeves doesn't age or
Nothing
die.
It's true.
He simply
And
assumes
practice at
new
Marzipans
identities.
is always good for a little heckling. But where should I put her house? Bubs, you gotta help me! It's my fun machine! It's broken!
It is? Well, we can fix that no problem.
Oh, good. I was afraid that...
That'll be one big sack of cash.
One big sack of what?
One big sack of cash. This is gonna be a tricky job. I gotta order some parts, hire some skilled labor, go back to night school, maybe take some tap lessons.
How am I gonna get a big sack of cash?
You could get a job. I sure could use an apprentice grime taster.
No, there has to be a more convoluted way. But how? That's it! I'll put on a battle royale of the bands and use the profits to fix my fun machine.
I know all about putting on concerts, Strong Bad. I'll even help you out.
You will?
Sure, I love little side projects. I'm knitting a winter vest with my feet right now. See?
Terrifying. So, who should I get for my battle royale of the bands?
Slow down there, Strong Band. Before you start signing up any acts, you're gonna need two things: security and celebrity judges.
Boring.
Without celebrity judges, no one's gonna bother to come see the kind of fourth-rate acts that'll pay to be in a contest. And without someone running security, who'll monitor the line to the Cold One stand, the mist tent, the porta potties?
Who the crap wants that job?
I don't know, man, but while you were staring at my feet, I made you this deluxe security jacket. Get some poor sap to wear this thing and find me some celebrity judges. Then we'll be in illegitimate business.
What's this jobby here, Bubs?
That's my diamond-encrusted Plantanium record I got back in the day for selling a bajillion records.
Oh, from your days with the Duo.
Don't you say that name-o!
Hey, what's this? Some kind of old contest entry form? Win a rip-roaring rendezvous with Limousine's album cover design contest. If you've got a photo that you think is tough enough, simply scribble your name and address on the back, slap on a stamp, and send it to blah 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 blah. If your photo is chosen, you get to spend a whole day with Limousine for your rip-roaring rendezvous. Whoa, an entire day with Limousine at my call and beck. That would be so tremendously awesome that it kind of hurts my brain and I maybe need some aspirin. This must be what Bubs used to make that lame security jacket. What the crap? Someone's been vandalizing Strong Badia's precious natural resources. Strong Badia, pop tire. Pop tire. Pop tire? Hey, that's pretty funny. Why did I never get that before? The tire once told me he was a spare on Limousine's tour bus, but I think he was just inflating his resume. The Strong Badia flag is flying at half-mast until the fun machine returns to full mast.
I like
Silver
Charles
Spotlight. Silver Spotlight says, don't you miss when people used to mangle words together like that? Rocked it. I never stopped doing that, thank you.
Makeout
I was gonna say, this is just
especially fearsome today.
Just how Jonas
every
functions.
day with Jonas.
That's his modus
What was it
operandi.
Strong Sad told me about cleaning oil spills?
Remember the first
Set
like
it
a
on
word up
fire!
things.
Thanks, big little brother.
I never
Just like
said
to
that.
grind the
Too
English
late.
language into Milo. Fine.
I don't know why I did this, but you know.
Well, clearly you're going to use it as the backdrop. for a
Okay,
photo.
not too shabby, but it's still not quite jumping out
Put the
at
car
me
first and then
and
do all
tearing
the
out
other
my jugular.
It's fine. It won't explode until after you've done everything else.
It's like those timed missions in Final Fantasy games.
Let's
Yes.
see what sort of gibberish the old drive-through whale
Ah,
is spouting
the
today.
I'm a pretty girl.
Well, that was unexpected.
Backing out may result in severe liver damage. In the event of a firestorm, the salad bar will remain open. Welcome to Barbo's. We hope you enjoyed your life. Come again. Woo! If you're
Must it be so
dissatisfied,
loud?
please accept our invitation to bite me.
It has to be. Loud equals funny, right?
Bobs doesn't need this light-head star. Why does he waste money on advertising when he's the only game in town? And he's right over there. Eat at Bob's. Do I have to?
Yes.
He's the only business proprietor, like, anywhere, so, yes.
It's true.
It's the stick! Keep on sticking it out, Sticky. Lots of cool bands have posed in front of this wall over the years. Lots of cool midget bands.
Strong Bad, you can't say that anymore.
It was a different time.
God.
Alright, 2008.
Carefully arranging this rock in my pants will enhance my overall serenity.
You know,
For my money, nothing
Hard to
calms
argue
the
with
jangled
that.
nerves like screwing with Marzipan's Zen Garden. For my money, nothing calms. Check out my Squealin' Larry limousine microphone! Yeah! Whoa, I sound awesome! I bet I could make all kinds of cardboard boxes materialize out of thin air with this thing. I'm just saying. Now this is cool. A limousine shot glass of Gary Palleroncini demonstrating the hardest chord ever.
Hey, Marzipan, this is Wade. My name is Wade. Just wanted to say how psyched we are to have you guys involved with Bad Aid this year. Anyways, just hoping I could score some kind of promo photo of the band, you know, to put up at the local herbal, coffee, nutritional, food, book, store, yoga, incense. Anyways, be well, Sameling.
This window is usually where I steal fresh pies from Marzipan. Not today, though. Hey, teenage lobotomy.
Don't bother me, Strong Bad. I've got snooty rock journalism to pursue.
What drags you out to Cool Tape's practice space? Or waste of space?
I'm covering the Cool Tapes preparations for their next gig, a benefit concert for the vegan albino bat.
Wow, slow music news day, huh?
I'm also keeping my ears open for chatter about any hot new acts. The Cool Tapes have lots of connections in the underground music scene.
How'd Marzipan get two kinda cool guys like Strong Mad and the Cheat in her band anyway?
She lets them each write one song per album.
Ah, that would explain a lot. Hey, I got a story for you, Mr. Snooty Rock Journalist. Prepare ye all butts for maximum kickage as Strongbad organizes a legendary battle royale of the bands!
No, you're not.
No, really. It'll have security and celebrity judges and everything.
And ponies?
Yeah, and ponies. Hey! Check out this article of clothing.
What is it?
It's a security jacket. You know, the kind worn by security guards at concerts.
Oh, I can't stand those guys. They're always laughing at my press pass.
So, about that jacket I showed you.
Yes.
It's not really a security jacket. It's actually a tour jacket for the obscure new indie band called Security.
Security? I've heard people talking about them. A lot of people.
See? They're hot.
But talk is cheap. Legit indie bands have street teams that use guerrilla marketing tactics to get their name and logo up all over the place.
Well, you're lame and I'm awesome. Bye.
See ya.
Marzipan always keeps her kitchen boarded up when Strong Mad's around. Yikes, that is one pathetic-looking bat.
For your information, Strongbad, that is Pasquale, an endangered and precious Lithuanian albino vegan bat.
Yeah, Strong Bad.
What's the word, big guy?
How dare you?
You can talk to him after rehearsal, Strongbad.
That bat's vegan?
You're welcome.
Hey,
Man, you gotta stop wasting your time with Marzipan and join a real band.
I said that was everything was it plan.
A 3-album deal with guaranteed 4-point back end? Ding dang, maybe I should join the Cool Tapes.
Maybe you should stop interrupting our rehearsals.
That's the original Cool Tapes graffiti that gave Marzipan the idea for her band. Considering Homestar painted it, she's lucky both words are spelled correctly. Marzipan!
Take 5, everyone. What is it, Strongbad?
What are you guys practicing for?
The Cool Tapes have been invited to perform at a concert to benefit the endangered Lithuanian albino vegan bat, like poor Pasquale over there.
Ick, yuck! What's Strongstad doing lurking around here?
He thinks he's some kind of a snooty rock journalist now, but I think he's here to raid my bran muffins.
I am not.
Stay uncool.
You know it.
What instrument would Strong Bad play with his boxing gloves? The keyboard, of course.
Naturally.
email. Chit-chit-to-wit email. Dear Strongbad, in your opinion, what era of rock rocked the hardest? Looking for validation, Mark Darren! Sorry, Mark, I don't validate. Maybe check with Pubs. But I can tell you exactly when rock rocked the hardest. When you're 18 to 24 years old. But if you're over 24, man, sucks to be you. Because music rocks less and less with each passing year, until the next thing you know, you're listening to the oldies station and playing air guitar at a stoplight next to a car full of teenagers that spit and laugh at you. Stupid kids. They call that noise music. Curmudgeoningly strong bad.
Got a little too real there, strong bad.
Right, Jonas?
Huh? What? Sorry, I was too busy listening to like AC/DC. Yes.
Ah, the mighty Pudonkis. His natural camouflage made him virtually invisible to predators in his native environment, which was, apparently, a clown's house. Welcome to Mildew City. Not sure which is duller, my brother or his padded safety sword. Let's call it a tie. Strongside ordered this bookshelf for Flurgan. With the total manic sunshine.
All I heard there was the
I'll
Flurgan.
totally be able to shoot all sorts of automatic pictures. Suddenly. Strongside ordered this bookshelf from one of them designy, foreign, put-it-together-yourself catalogs. This little guy is called Flurgan Drew.
Having a lot of inventory items in this one.
Indeed.
Huh? This seems like a good place for a stencil.
You know, I keep expecting this to
Now
go into the
that's a
Doctor
spicy
Who
bit of
theme.
graffiti.
Excuse me, is this the
Is it
famous
just
sites
me?
where all the hipsters
A little
own
bit.
public property with the names of their favorite
No, I
bands?
wasn't hearing that until now
Why,
that
yes.
you spoke
Yes,
of it.
it is.
Oh, good. I'm a snooty rock journalist looking for the next big thing to be pretentious about.
Do tell.
Security.
So, about that jacket I showed you.
Yes.
It's not really a security jacket. It's actually a tour jacket for the obscure new indie band called Security.
Security? The hot new band that everyone's talking and vandalizing about?
That's the one.
Where'd you get that jacket? I have to have one.
Yeah, good luck with that. These babies were snatched up by all the hipsters weeks ago.
Oh,
I guess I could let you borrow mine for a while.
really?
As long as you promise not to get any failure on it.
I promise I won't fail you. Hip indie
God, what a
Codville, here I
savage.
come. How do I look?
Like a guy who's totally tapped into today's underground music scene.
I'm gonna show this off to everybody.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, security guy!
Is that what they call fans of security? Interesting. Well, hello yourself, security guy.
No, dummy! That's what I call dummies who've signed up to run security at Strong Bad's Battle of the Bands.
But
You're wearing my security jacket, ain't you?
yes, but
So take this billy club and get securitizing.
okay.
He's
Oh,
so
no.
mean to him.
that car's still burning.
Yeah, it'll be
Through
fine.
the magic of forced perspective, the unsuspecting automobile is threatened by the long-thought extinct giant donkeys! Roar! If I want a sword on my album cover, I'm gonna need a hot blonde to be holding it. Or at least, a blonde. Yo!
Bring it down, gang. What now, Strong Bad?
What are you guys practicing for?
The cool tapes have been invited to perform at
You know that one.
Well, I'll let...
Goodbye.
Hey, Marzipan!
What?
Could you hold this for me?
Why?
I'm working on this album cover and I need a hot blonde to pose in a bikini with a giant sword on top of a flaming car. And even though you really aren't all that hot... so you'll think about it? Lucky for me, Marzipan's not the only blonde in town.
Trying to picture Marzipan in a bikini, and I'm not really able to.
It doesn't sound like a
Hey,
good
Jeet,
time.
I've got a great idea. I need a hot blonde to hold this sword for the greatest album cover ever. And you're the closest thing available. I knew I could count on you to cheat. I'll see you later at the shoot. Don't forget to wear a bikini. Thanks for coming out today to cheat. You ready to do this thing? Ah, you're right. It doesn't feel right yet, does it?
Wow.
What do you still need?
Man, younger me was a genius.
Oh, the
If
star.
I can take a photo that looks like this crude drawing, I'm a cinch to win that limousine contest. One fish, two fish, starfish, carfish.
Exactly
I
how
think
it
I like
goes.
You, glowy starfish. You do not make me want to barfish. Okay, I'm feeling lucky about this one. Let's see now. Dinosaur, check. Burning car, check. Imploding star, check. Hot blonde with a sword, check. Looks like we're ready to make some album cover history. Hey, to cheat, why don't you give us a good scream? Something that says terrified, determined, and oh, my loincloth. Whoa, this is great! I better take this before I lose the light or something. Man, did I choose the right lens or what? This is like the coolest album cover ever! I better send this off to Limousine before its coolness freezes a hole through my pants.
Quality cameras can really do that in real life.
According to this, all I gotta do to win a day with Limousine is take a photo of the best album cover ever and drop it in the mail. Okay, let's do this thing. Win a day with Limousine contest. Staten Island, 10301. Limousine album immortality, here I come. Dear Mr. Bad, Are you ready to rock harder than anyone in your pimply male teenage peer group has ever rocked? Because your bodacious album cover is the winner of the Rip Roarin' Rockdevous with Limousine contest! Just let us know when and where, and we'll be there, ready to sock your rocks off! Keep on seeing Limousine! All right! I wonder if Bubs will let me start looking for bands now. Bubs!
Strongman! How's it shaking, Bacon?
Hey, Bubs, if I won a day with Limousine, do you think they'd be good celebrity judges for my concert?
Limousine? Yeah, I bet they're just the right amount of washed up to be perfect celebrity judges.
Bubs, I found some celebrity judges for the Battle of the Bands.
Who that?
Oh, just a little small-time band called Limousine.
Limousine? I'll make millions selling hairspray and scarves. Well, now that you've gotten some celebrity judges and duped that boy Marshmallow Boy into running security, it's time to start signing up some acts.
Some acts? That's a great idea.
Here are the entry forms. I'd say entry fees from 3 bands would be enough to cover your video game repairs.
3 it is. Let me just put on my invisible concert promoter hat. There we go. Time to sign up some crappy bands.
And I'll get started building some stages.
So, Bubs, got any hot tips on cool bands?
Well, there's the Cool Tapes over at Marzipan's, Pom-Poms over at the club.
Hey, didn't you and Coach Z used to be in a band?
Coach Z, don't talk to me about that big green sellout.
I was really expecting him to just be like, that big green son of a bitch!
I have to talk to Coach Z if I want to get him and Bubs back together. Where should I put the locker room? Yo, Pom-Pom! Auditions? No, I don't... Sorry.
Me.
Whoa, escargot! Club Techno Chocolate's going really upscale. Or maybe this is just a sneaky solution to their snail problem. It's a bottle of wine. Man, this thing looks like it hasn't been used in about 4 to 6 weeks.
Me.
I'm glad they changed the name to Club Techno Chocolate.
Strong Bad can make
So
himself
much
laugh.
better than Club Trans Fudge. It's one of Pom-Pom's instrumental piano albums. How he still managed to get chicks without squealy vocals or guitars is beyond me. A plate of barbecued buffalo wings. What are you doing hanging out in a cool club like this? You know there's no real chocolate, right?
I'm trying to walk up the north to audition for Pom-Pom.
Audition? For what? Pantsless Wonder?
Pom-Pom's scouring the globe for a singer to zazz up his instrumental piano stylings.
Pom-Pom looks like a beach ball on a mission.
He's going through bunches of glossies and demo tapes, looking for a singer to turn his piano act into a smash hit duo.
Hey, Homestar, how'd you like a one-way coach class ticket to total stardom?
Ooh, a battle of the bands?
Yeah, for only a few handfuls of cash, you could be the next Limousine.
Oh, but I don't have any handfuls of cash. And I'm not in a band. At least not yet.
Break an arm, good buddy.
Me.
I usually go for the green bottles, but when the night is right, time to hit the purple stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
We got milk, we got juice, we got purple stuff, and we've got Sunny
And now
D!
for a moldy oldie from the Pomeranian.
Sunny D's got
himself.
solar energy.
Girl, we got a
You're a
food
solar
related
energy.
love. And it makes me
Fast.
want to sing. It's a hot and tangy feeling, kind of like a buffalo wing. Blue cheese away. We can dine in, or we can take it to go. Our food-related love makes me all tipsy, kind of queasy, like a pint of bouillon. I used to think it was Molat till you told me it's not. And when we food-related kiss, it never food-related fails. Our lips are all slimy and juicy, like these hot butter snails. So nasty. They're so gross and buttery, and they move so slow. They're just like me, girl, the way I move across the dance floor. Our love is related to food, and you know that it's true. It's warm and bubbly too. Just like hang on, girl. Give me a minute. Bob? I'm almost positive that doesn't rhyme.
Hey, an electric stew pot! Ow! Making some victory chowder after you find a singer, eh? Tasty?
Sonic mentioned time to be annoying to my boyfriend. Ah!
Yeah.
Melodic.
Maybe so what I
I feel you right now.
Once more, but this...
Our love is related to food, and you know that it's true. It's warm and bubbly too. Just like hang on, girl. Give me a minute. What? I'm pretty sure that doesn't rhyme. Ooh-ah.
Wait.
Warm and bubbly.
I need to put something into the pot.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
Colonel Rockbottom's half-ply bathroom tissue. Too gross.
Why?
More like too nasty.
The Colonel and I just had an audience about an hour ago. He gave me the Medal of Honor. Look.
Coach Z!
Oh, hey there, strong man.
I gotta say, Coach, I really hate what you've done with the place.
Step off, strong man. I've found that stamping my name on everything helps keep my mind off more important matters, like unrequited love. No.
What's with all the sighing about marzipan?
Oh, marzipan, my little baseball bat and a dress.
Ew. You ever think about getting together with Bubs for a 2-0 duo reunion?
I used to, but since we broke up, Bubs thinks I've gone soft. Plus, right now, I'm too depressed about other things. Marzipan.
I think I'll just back away slowly and leave you to your various miseries.
Oh.
Well. So we meet again, Mr. Wire Hanger. Not so high and mighty now, are we?
Get your hands off my toilet papes.
Hey, I don't see your name on it. Wait a minute. I do see your name on it.
Rappers are always putting their names on their necklaces and teeth and jeweled crunk goblets, so I figured why can't the fella put his name on his own tuchus paper?
Wow, you are a true baller, Coach Z.
No, marzipan.
Industrial strength bleach. This might come in handy.
Don't touch that. I'll be needing it later to clean out my urinals.
Oh joy, it's a poster from the Cool Tapes last tour.
Quit messing with my orifice!
Ew, please never say that
Wherefore
Ah.
hardcore marzipan?
Emails! Dear Strong, you've gotta help me. One of my fellow cow workers won't stop staring at me. Creeped out of my mind. Please. Yeah, how are you cow workers supposed to get them dogies rolling if somebody's staring at you? When people stare at me, I just divert their attention to something I want them to do, say, or buy for me. Or in your case, cows you'd like punched, barns you'd like raised, or trails you would like to see happy. Yippee-ki-yay, Strong Bad. Ooh, maybe I can make some bubbling cheese lava to dangle the cheat over. Whoa, this actually made a nice fondue. Even better to dangle the cheat over.
You hold the man, Strong Bad. I need
more like an overnight sucksation.
Can't just turn it off.
Our love is related to food, and you know that it's true. It's warm and bubbly too. Just like hang on, Will. Give me a minute. Just like a pot of fondue. Just like a pot of fondue. Oh, fondue is related to food. That's true. In fact, I think it might be a food. Oh, fondue. It's so warm.
This is making me hungry.
Fondue.
I may or may not have gotten a snack.
Wait, me? Oh, pshaw. You want to make me a star? Oh, thank you, Mr. Palm. Yes, sir. The way me, so what I must go.
Hey, Homestar.
Pom Pom handles all my business arrangements now.
Pom Pom?
Me.
So, Pom Pom, about my Battle of the Bands contest.
A consort? Let's do it. What do you mean I'm not ready? I've been training my lungs out for hours.
You don't believe in me. Away! I won't let you down, Colonel Palm.
Everything looks good. Now for the entry fee.
We'll send Bubs a check.
Do not trust Strong Bad with a check.
No.
From the color of this gravel and the stank of this fish smell, I'd say that Marzipan recently cleaned out her aquarium.
Maybe.
Hey, Marzipan's windows. You're looking so breakable today. Throwing rocks through Marzipan's windows would be fun, but getting busted wouldn't. Marzipan!
Take 5, everyone. What is it, Strong Bad?
Are the cool tapes cool enough to compete in my Battle Royale of the Bands?
Battle Royale of the Bands. Oh, too bad.
Too bad?
Your contest is on the same weekend we're playing a benefit show for the endangered Lithuanian albino vegan bat, like poor little Pasquale over there.
You're turning down a shot at the big time to sing for a bunch of salad-munching, pink-eyed, no-blood suckers?
Yup.
Yo!
Bring it down. What now?
The room service.
You've got a secret admirer!
That's sweet, Strong Bad, but I've sorta already got a boyfriend.
Wait, you think of me? But I didn't... Ugh, don't make me Ralph. I was talking about Coach Z.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Stay on cool.
You know it.
What's the word, big guy?
You can talk to him after rehearsal, Strong Bad.
I don't see how a concert's gonna keep this guy from drowning in Darwin's gene pool.
Don't you listen to him,
It
Pasquale.
looks like a fried chicken leg.
Night, Boxer.
Boxer. Hey, Boxer.
Putting bat hutches in my pants. Hope I don't get bit. Nope. I don't think these manly brown fruit bats want anything to do with that sickly albino loser bat. No way. I think the Zen Rock would feel more aligned with its Shaka Khans somewhere else.
Heavy metal detector on the bat. Criteria.
I better not. The last time I tried to use the detector indoors, it microwaved off Strong Mad's eyebrows. We couldn't tell how mad he was for weeks.
Sad. Can't turn a bat into heavy metal bat. Oh,
See, car's fine.
Good old Grimmy. That won't do anything interesting. How go the security preparations for my legendary music thingy?
Oh, not too bad. I used my lunch hours to continue pursuing my dream of being a snooty rock journalist. And besides, this yellow jacket is like a magical backstage pass to all the acts. Think of all the juicy gossip I'll pick up.
Bubs! Strongwell! How's it shaking, Bacon?
Hey, Bubs, I suckered Homestar and Pom Pom into performing at the Battle Royale.
Homestar and Pom Pom have a band? That sounds like a delicious catastrophe. Oh, it will be. But hey, as long as Pom Pom's check clears, I'll happily watch as they go down in flames. Well, that's one band down. Get a couple more to sign up and we'll have ourselves a contest. Bubs! Strong band? Hey, Bubs, why don't you enter my battle of the bands? 'Cause I'm not in a band anymore, and battles give me gas. What happened to you and Coach Z's band? You mean the 2-0 duo? We broke up when Coach Z went soft. Our songs used to be all about sticking it to the man and kicking it to the cheat.
My name's Coach Z, and Bubs is my co-host. Put on your cheat kickers and let's kick the chore.
But now all he does is obsess over marzipan and sleep in a locker. No, the 2-0 duo is through-o until Coach Z starts acting like an OG. Well, I've got rock history to write. Catch you on the flip side, Bubs. See you later, Promoting-nator. That's looking pretty rickety, Bubs. What happens when the crowd riots and bum rushes the stage? Rickety? I'm using galvanized nails, man.
Bobtronic security robot activated. Sit your butt down until the authorities arrive.
Oh, crap.
Bobtronic security.
Aha! Gotcha! You've just been caught by my new security robot. It's omniscient, omnipotent, and awesome. Now keep your hands off my stuff while I go back to planning your concert. Why didn't he just build me one of those to run security?
Good question.
Bobtronic security robot activated. Activated. Bobtronic security robot.
I think the Zen Rock would feel more aligned with its Shaka Khans somewhere else. Nah. No. I wonder if I can... Don't mean to alarm you, Robubs, but I think you just got neutered. Uh-oh, looks like I just stole something from Bub's own dang store. I better frame somebody for this quick. Finally, I can take this... What the... It's super glued to the counter. Pretty sneaky, Bubs. Nah.
You know, it's interesting because this is a Telltale game, and I've noticed that like they do best when they have really punchy writing because there's lots of little branches where it's like, oh, okay, no, I don't want to combine these two actions or these two objects, or whatever, and like, you know, these particular writers, you know, they know how to come up with something that's interesting, even if it's the wrong choice. You know, that's my thoughts.
I wonder if Bubs will be able to hear his alarm way out here.
Those are my thoughts.
Nope.
Those are my
thoughts. Ouch! Your showers still smell like Homestar onion soup. Don't you ever
It
clean
also
these
works with
things?
the context of the
CDC
story.
was just there 6
Because you
months
don't really
ago to
want to
give
see
them their
Strong Bad
mandatory
succeed and
bleach
everything, because
down.
he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah. Although it's funny because, like, even though he's actually sort of became like the main
That
breakout
won't do
character,
anything
you know?
interesting.
He really did.
Uh-huh.
No way. No. Nope. I think the Zen Rock would feel more... It's the 2-0 Duo's debut album. Oh, wait. It's actually called Debut Album. Coach Z!
Oh, hey there, Strong Man.
So, Bubs is dead set against the 2-0 Duo reunion?
Yup. Unless I suddenly get marzipan out of my head and reestablish my street cred.
Well, this has been.
I remember.
Hello, Pittsburgh! Hello, Pittsburgh! You ever think about getting together with Bubs for a 2-0?
I used to, but since we broke up,
What happened to all the pointless trophies?
Pointless? Gold-painted plastic trophies are a lasting symbol of parents forcing kids to play sports. And I sold them for $2.
God damn it. That's close to home.
Mrs. Marzipansy.
Nah. I think the Zen Rock would feel.
Yeah. T-ball, soccer, science fair, art competitions. To be fair, the art competitions ones were made of stone, not plastic, so that was a little more interesting.
Stay away from my gymnastical unmentionables.
That look you gave him.
No, marzipan.
Coach Z!
Oh.
If you're so into marzipan, why not tell her how you feel? I love watching train wrecks.
I'm too afraid she'll reject me. If only she'd give me a sign.
A sign, eh? I think I'll...
Oh.
Marzipan!
Take 5. What is it?
You've got a secret Wait. Well, I'll let...
I feel like the album cover.
Album cover won't
This
let
thing
me
has
select
all
it.
the
It just shows it.
Duo's big hits.
Yeah, but it's got the song names seem to be.
Man, this thing has all the Duo's big hits.
Throwing rocks through old Marzipan's windows. Yeah. That's TP the stick.
I thought you were gonna throw it from inside of her house. It was Code Z. I swear.
I'm not putting...
Oh, hold on. I know.
I wonder if Bubs will be able to hear... I think the Zen Rock... I think the...
Oh, you're gonna get him to stamp it.
I think the Zen Rock... I think the... If I use this alarm here, Bubs will know I've been stealing stuff from his store, which is why I should use it where I can pin it on someone else.
Oh, strong bad, you really can't you.
You don't hit rock bottom hits you. Ouch, man. So, could I borrow a roll of your property of Coach Z toilet paper?
No way! I got big plans for these babies.
You stop talking now.
How do we sleight of hand this rock?
Pretty sure I need to distract Coach Z somehow.
I mean, saying that he stole something from Bubs is probably a way to, like, give his street cred or whatever.
Man, I gotta stop getting my thumb in front of the lens.
His important street code.
Yes, very important.
Very.
No way. Nope. That won't do. Nah.
Silver spotlight. Rub everything on everything mode activated. Yeah, basically. That's how these old adventure games just kind of went sometimes, until you figured out the one extremely obscure thread of logics that the developers wanted you to take.
Could talk about that a little bit from my Clock Tower stream.
You might as well.
Oh, were you playing Clock Tower recently?
So, oh yeah, GC. Yeah, I started playing it on Saturday. I streamed Saturday and Sunday. My favorite like nonsensical adventure game logic thing.
Definitely didn't take that sword back from me by force. And wedgies. I donated it.
That I've encountered in it so far is the.
Wonder how many great musical acts owe their big break to a pot of fondue. I'm gonna go on record and guess 7.
So, picture this. There's a gap in the floor, an impassable gap, according to the game. So, you know, like 3 feet wide or whatever.
Skip over.
And right by this impassable gap, there is a board.
For my money, nothing calms the jangled nerve.
Just like a straight up board. Lumber even.
Nope. This hanger's been
obviously
like a 2x4.
Yeah, well, I mean, big enough to go over the gap.
This hanger's been painstakingly bent by Swiss engineers.
Which is obviously what you're supposed to do. But every time you inspect it, the text in the game just says it's just lumber. So it turns out what you have to do is actually click on, use the inspect feature on the hole in the floor first.
Need a big brother to look up to.
For your character to acknowledge, oh, there's a hole in the floor, and then you click on the lumber.
Yes. Clearly you can't just see the hole.
I think all those little rocks will achieve a lot more in life with a big brother to look up to.
I think the logic they were thinking back then is...
Not bad, but not good either.
I think their logic for that game, for that kind of a point-and-click game, though, is that you're playing with someone that's probably not paying attention to anything in the room. It's only the player that pays attention to it.
You ever start looking at the screen?
Yeah.
Gamers don't have eyes.
Gamers don't have eyes? Is that what you said?
Window is usually where I steal from.
Yeah, those. Uh-oh.
Did we lose the bot again?
Yep.
We did.
Yep.
Yeah. Alas.
Why?
Good.
I won't do anything interesting. Cool tape
We should put a pull up for how many times a bot crashes per stream.
Or a
No, Miller works hard.
I'll just take one, in case I need to
The
place
answer
an
is
emergency
0.
hex on marzipan or something.
Works hard for the money.
So hot for it, honey.
No.
Remember, when Miller works on
No
that bot, he does
way.
it for free, and he's like chained to this like 19th century desk with the spattery
I mean,
quill, and like we
neither
feed
of
him
those
gruel,
statements are true.
Oh.
Except for the true ones.
Yeah.
Of which you've said none.
Rude.
Jonas has never truth to truth.
Look, you're not George Bull. You can't tell me that.
Hey, Marzipan, could I get you to sign this cool tapes picture?
Sure thing. Who should I make it out to?
How about one for Coach Z?
Oh, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. He's been sending us some pretty disturbing fan mail lately.
That's just Z being Z.
Oh, okay. Dear Coach Z, all my best, Marzipan.
Cool. I'm sure he'll love it. I wonder if Bubs will be able to hear his alarm. Hey, Coach, I got you something.
Can't you see I'm obsessing and compulsing over here? To Coach Z, all my best, Marzipan. You hear that? All her best. That constitutes a legal marriage in some shady countries.
You better get over there, Don Juan, before she downgrades to some of her best.
Good point. Thanks, Strong Bad.
Wow.
There you go.
Don't worry, my little rolls of marginally absorbent toilet paper. Papa Strongbad will protect you from Coach Z's unspeakable gluteal regions.
Speakable Gluteal Regions is the name of my band.
Warning, this bleach is caustic, vile, and dangerous. Always handle with protective gloves and headgear,
have I ever
or
shown you
severe
Empire
bleaching,
Records?
poisoning,
Have we ever
and
watched that
other
one?
not good side effects may result. Wow!
Actually, we
Caustic,
haven't watched
vile,
Empire
gloves,
Records.
headgear?
God.
It's like this stuff was made for me.
It just reminded me of something from that movie.
Time to gird your nasal loins,
It's a movie that I love,
We're going
although
in.
I acknowledge that it's not really a very good movie.
I have a
wonder
few
what
movies
this does.
like that.
Yeah.
Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the authorities arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the
I
authorities
knew it was worth the extra $5 to put a homing beacon in my robot.
until the authorities arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your
What in the name of all that sold in bulk? I don't believe it. Coach Z's stealing from my own dang store. Just like we used to rhyme about in the old days. I didn't think MC Green Beans still had it in him. But it's gonna take a lot more than Grand Theft Roboto to convince me that he's hardcore again. In fact, hey, who the heck am I talking to anyway? Stupid jockstrap fumes making me talk to myself?
My frame job is working. I'll have Coach Z's street cred restored in no time. It's the stick. And that's about all there is.
It's the stickiest stick that's ever
I
been
never thought it
sticked.
was such a bad little stick. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love. And toilet paper. Merry vandalism, Strongly Brown!
Strongbad, did you scandalize and vandalize the stick?
I'm an innocent man, Bubs. See?
Coach Z?
Yeah, I know. Who'd have thought?
Man, he hasn't pulled that stunt since Halloween of '83.
I don't care what anyone says. I think you look better all covered in toilet paper. Okay, I'm sorry, okay? Stop giving me that disappointed look, okay?
Oh, God. I went to go look up, I'm like, how old is the Charlie Brown Christmas reference?
Oh, God, about 40 some odd years now.
It's old. 40?
It is
You mean
60 years
60,
old this
yeah.
year.
Oh,
1965.
Oh, my God.
God. I can't believe that Charlie Brown is
Gosh,
800
how
years
goes
old
your
now.
stomach-churning quest for marzipans?
They never should have granted
and-
immortality.
Not so good there, strong bad. Now that I'm here,
Charlie Brown
I'm all
himself would be
froze up.
almost 70.
What
He's
should I
almost
do
old
next?
enough to be president.
Oh my
Well, if you
God!
want to get her attention,
Miller!
in her window. That's how they do it in the movies all the time.
You think?
Sure.
Yoo-hoo!
Everybody chatting in
Oh,
the
Fennel.
dew tonight.
I'll be over somewhere else.
Strong Bad, what do you think you're... Coach Z? You know you're not allowed within 500 feet of my house.
But my darling...
Your darling? You just busted my super energy efficient window. Now skedat.
What'd I
Skedat.
do?
Man, that was great!
It was?
Throwing rocks through old man Marzipan's windows, just like we used to rap about in the old days.
Yeah, those was some good times. The old 1, 2, a 1, 1, 2.
They sure were, man. Listen, I know I've been hard on you for a while, but these last few hours, you've really shown me something. You're still an old school old fool, just like you were back when.
I am?
You bet, man. If you ever want to get the duo back together again, just give me a holler.
Well, how about that, strong bad? I didn't get the girl, but I got my precious street cred back.
It's a washed-up hip-hop miracle. So, about my concert.
No time for that now. I gotta go write some dope rhymes. Let's see here, Coach Z, good teeth, ladies something, roast beef.
So, Bubs, is the duo ready for its big comeback?
Heck yeah, man. I got Skeezy all tuned up and everything. And since I'm handling the logistics, I'll just take the entry form and the entry fee myself. Ka-ching! Okay, now we're talking. If you can get one more actor signed up, we'll be ready to start raking and rolling in the dough.
Almost just for everything.
Oh, are you saying you might have hurt yourself?
No, I did not. That's the thing. It was an almost. I started stretching and I hit my fan, but I caught it.
Have you ever bonked any of your limbs in VR chat?
Ooh,
Like,
that's a really,
you know,
really good
absolutely.
idea.
Yeah.
Really. But laundry bleach like this should only be used in laundry-type situations.
Was it Miller who went in for a little smooch the other night and just kind of...
Oh yeah, I like leaned in to give you a little good night smooch and like headbutted my coffee table because you were sitting down on my lap.
Nice one.
Oh, it was... No, my headset had died, and it was... So I still had it
Bats
on,
in the
on
dryer? That'd be
on my
cruel,
PC.
inhumane, and not nearly
It was
as funny
cute
as
out. You were
putting them in the
kissing,
washer.
and when you went to kiss him, you banged your desk
Washing
so
up
hard
strong sad
that
bats.
I
Maybe
heard it
someday.
from the next
Wash my
room.
pants.
Oh my God.
Who banked you that so hard you heard that?
This ought to get the tough stains out of, well, anything. All right. These bats have been bleached whiter than the King of Town's Richard Pryor impression.
Wow! Wow! That is a deep cut for today's kids.
Wow. Nice.
go to Homestar Runner Wiki.
You don't need to go to the
Real
Homestar
world
Runner
references.
Wiki.
Hey, Marzipan, looky what
You could
I
just go to
found.
Wikipedia.
Could it be? Give me a high meth, the cheat. Oh my, it's a chiropterological miracle.
Bops, bops, bops!
Here, Pasquale, go and join your brothers and sisters.
Oh.
Gosh, I guess the albino
Very
vegan bat
polite.
isn't so endangered after all. Good, I didn't really want to do that benefit concert anyway. Confidentially, I never really trusted Pasquale.
So, now that it turns out that those lithium Algonquin veggie bats aren't so endangered, maybe the cool tapes would reconsider?
Battle Royale of the Bands, with celebrity judges limousine?
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know, I've read some pretty awful stories about limousine.
They'll be on their best behavior, I promise.
What do you say, cool tapers? Should we enter?
Shall!
It's unanimous then. The Cool Tapes will officially bring their pop folk thunder to the Battle Royale of the Band. Here's our entry form. And tell Bubs that our entry fee is in the mail.
Couldn't you just give me the money?
Sure, I could also comb my hair with live scorpions, but that doesn't make it a good idea.
You're right, it's a great idea.
She's on to you, Strong Bad.
Everyone's on to Strong Bad. It's Strong Bad.
Strong Bad?
What do you mean, Strong Bad?
Hey, Bubs, I signed cool tapes up for the Battle Royale. Marzipan signed something you gave her? Yeah, but she told me to tell you that the entry fee's in the mail.
Didn't trust you with the money, huh?
No, she doesn't trust scorpions as hairdressers either.
Well, that's 3 acts. Looks like your show is ready to
Well,
go,
that's
Strong
kind of
Man.
racist.
At last! Now I can finally fix my precious fun machine. Now give me that money.
Slow down there, Richie Rich. First, let me take out the expenses.
Expenses?
Let's see, here's the prize money, the trade unions, porta potties, poop masons, the 10% I'm skimming off the top behind your back. So, carry the G.
Come on, man, how much?
Good news, Strong Bad. You've made exactly 1/2 a big sack of cash.
But I need an entire big sack of cash to fix my fun machine.
Want a job? I sure could use a second assistant foot rub, Jackie. Rock and roll, Strong Bad!
Or I could form my own band, win my own Battle of the Bands, and use my own prize money to repair my own fun machine.
I can't believe how much sense that makes.
Now who's left to join my band?
Can I borrow 1,000 napkins?
Oh, crap!
I was gonna say, is that the
we've
end of
all
it?
been rehearsing our brains out, which wasn't the problem for you, Hamsar. So I think it's finally time for us to name our band. In the spirit of solid rockadarity, we'll each pick a word. Degenerate!
Omelet? It's machine.
No offense, but that's the worst thing I've ever heard, and you're both idiots. Let's try it again. Devastating!
Olive loaf. Insurance.
No offense, but that's the worst thing I've ever heard, and you're both idiots. Let's try it again. Demonic?
Octopus.
Okay.
Okay.
Let him cook.
Insurance.
Demonic octopus insurance.
I kind of like that.
You never know when you're gonna need
Well,
it.
it's not as heavy and/or metal as I'd like, but brain-crunching music like ours can make even the dumbest band name seem cool. Okay, world, get your socks ready to be rocked off by Demonic Octopus Insurance! A 1, a 2, a come and feel the brain crunch!
Beautiful music.
I can't tell if he's singing or if he's like a giant theremin.
It's a theremin. Suck. If I want to win this thing, looks like I'm gonna have to go out and sabotage all the other bands. You guys keep rocking. I'm gonna go find some groupies or something.
Make sure they bring dip.
I just realized all the names start off with everything that Strongbad said was going to start off with a D. Everything that the King said was going to start off with an O.
Yeah, it was always DOI.
Yes.
I didn't even realize the time.
Yep, it is time to be ending for the day.
It is indeed that time.
It is.
That's a stream, folks.
Oh boy.
Well, Gears, how was your inaugural stream? What do you think?
It was great. I had a lot of fun.
All right.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So who are we rating, Jonas? Who's about to end?
We're rating Canadian. That's not me. Miller picked it. We're rating Canadian Dragon. Good months. We'll see you next time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.